Hi everyone, welcome to Some Ego, where you can learn some ego while at home. Maybe you've noticed this map in my background recently. This is my map that my younger sister gifted to me as a Christmas present maybe 2 years ago. You can see some color on the map. For example, this is the United States of America. I was born in America, and the color shows the states I have visited. Under that is Mexico. I lived in Mexico for 4 months, one semester. I studied abroad while I was in university at Center College. I studied Spanish in Mexico for 4 months when I was a second year university student. The other countries besides that are, this is Belize, a very small country, and this is Guatemala. I've been to Guatemala maybe 6 times. My church took trips there in the summer, usually for 1 week. We would do kind of like a volunteer at a children's home for children who don't have parents or whose parents can't take care of them. We would go and help there for 1 week. This other small country here is Costa Rica. I've been to Costa Rica twice, 2 times. I really enjoyed it there. That was also to study Spanish. Once in high school, once in university. Then for Africa, I've been to Africa once in this country. Do you know this country name? Morocco. This is Morocco. This was also during university. During university, the church I went to had a sister church, kind of like a sister school. The church I attended had a sister church there, and we were able to visit them for about 2 weeks, which was really nice. It was so unique. This was the first country that I visited where I couldn't speak the language. Do you know what languages they speak? In Morocco, they speak either Arabic or French. I don't speak these languages. So it was very challenging. It was a very big challenge learning how to communicate. And English was not spoken so often in this country. But you can see that Spain is very near Morocco. I met someone who could speak Spanish while I was there, and I was so happy because I could communicate with them. This small country in yellow, sorry, the light is very bright. This country, Greece, Girisha. I visited Greece in college while I was in university. I joined a choir, the men and women's choir, the ensemble, the chorus group, and we went on a tour. We went on a tour around Greece with the trumpets group. The trumpet teacher has like a best friend in Greece, and they invited us to come. This is the only country I have visited in Europe. I would love to go back to Europe. I would also like to go back to Africa, potentially more middle Africa is somewhere that I would love to go. You can see that I have China partially scratched. China, I just visited for about 1 week. A friend of mine was teaching English there, and I joined her classes and just lived her normal life. We didn't go see any major sightseeing spots. The Great Wall of China. No. Beijing. No. Just a smaller city for 1 week. We stayed in that city, and I saw her favorite cafes, her favorite parks. We ate her favorite food. It was really nice. It was a great trip. Would definitely want to go again. You can see Japan. I haven't been to Hokkaido yet, so I haven't scratched that off. I've also never been to Okinawa, so I haven't scratched that yet. But Honshu and Shikoku and Kyushu, I have visited them. So that's why that's completely purple, almost. And then 2 more countries here, Singapore and then Thailand. Singapore, another ALT wanted to go there. She had relatives who were from there or who used to live there. So we traveled together. That was also about, 4 days, 4 or 5 days. I don't think it was a week. Thailand was my shortest trip. Thailand, I think I was in Thailand for 3 days. Maybe. Maybe 3 days. A friend of mine, a Japanese friend of mine, was studying English there. And her birthday and my birthday are very close. And usually, every year, we celebrate our birthdays together. So I thought, why not go to Thailand? Very short trip on like a Sanrinkyu or something, and use 1 extra day of break or something. So short. So short, but it was lovely. If I could go back, I would want to go to an elephant reserve, an elephant park. That's the only thing we didn't experience. We had Thai food, we had Thai massage, we saw the culture and temples and things like that, but I'd love to see a real elephant and like help take care of them for a day or something. So all of these countries are places I would go back to. Definitely want to go again, especially the countries where I still have friends. So like going back to Guatemala or going back to Costa Rica, back to Greece even, but I'd love to visit more countries in Europe. Of course, all of these traveling goals cannot necessarily be accomplished right now, but I thought I would introduce my map, the places you will go map. I hope to go more. Actually, a goal of mine is to visit every continent. So this continent, South America, I have visited no countries here. And then this area, Oceania, like Australia, New Zealand, Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, these countries, I've never been here. Someday, I'd like to visit all of them, and even Antarctica. Just a short, quick trip, maybe from here to here or something. I wouldn't want to stay long. I imagine it's very, very cold. But it's definitely something I'm interested in. I love to travel. Even within Japan, I've loved traveling here, and I want to visit more places, especially Hokkaido and Okinawa. I hope you enjoy traveling or that you will consider traveling more in the future, especially because you are learning English. You have a lot of chances to use English in other countries. But like I said, Morocco, I couldn't use English here so much. It was very rare. Um, Thailand also didn't really use English. Every time we tried to go back to our hotel, I had to show a picture on my smartphone of my hotel address in the Thai language. If I tried to speak in English, they couldn't understand me. So, not every country in the world uses English, especially these countries used Spanish. But the fact that you're learning a second language is a big deal. It's a good thing, and it opens your world to new adventures. So I hope that that's something that you will take advantage of in the future. I know this video is a little shaky. I'm just holding my computer. But thank you for watching Some Ego, where you can learn some ego from home. Thanks for listening to my story. Bye.